Hi everyone, this is Kajamit Hassan and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well, in this video, we are going to learn about the nearest neighbor algorithm or the kNN, or which is known as k-nearest neighbor algorithm. So this video is divided into two parts. First, I am going to explain about the k-nearest neighbor algorithm. Then I am going to implement it by using Python code. So for saving our time, I have already coded the whole algorithm. So I'm going to explain it line by line. So this is something about my intro. So let's get started. So first, let's understand that what is k-nearest neighbor algorithm. Well, let's focus on the term that is k nearest neighbor. So we are going to focus on the nearest neighbors or nearest data points, and the k is the value of number of neighbors. So just imagine a scenario where we have an unknown data point in a graph, and we have to find that in which class do that data point belong, whether it is positive class or negative class. So in the k-nearest neighbor algorithm, it will find the nearest neighbors and it will average the distance of their neighbors, and finally it will compare the distance, and, and gradually it will belong in its nearest class. So let's get into the code. So in the first section, we have already imported the NumPy and the Matplotlib for the visualization and manipulating tasks. So here's the algorithm. As you can see that I have defined the class, and there's a feed function, there's predict function that will I am discussed later, and here I have already implemented the distance function, how the distance will be measured, etc. So here I am using the Euclidean distance. So for the data set, for our convenience, we have generated the data set, and here in the X we have already generated the data set. The 0 means that we are starting with 0 and ending in 5, and we are generating 20 samples. And this is the equation where our samples will be plotted. So let's plot them, and after plotting them we can see that at 0 to 5 here I have mentioned that there are 20 samples. So here we're going to implement the k-nearest neighbor algorithm later, but let's initiate our model. We are loading our model, that k-nearest neighbor, and for this time I'm using the value k equal to 3, which means I'm considering only 3 neighbors. So then I'm fitting the model, then I'm calling the predict function which I have defined earlier. Then let's plot them, and I'm predicting them and mark them with the 0. So here you can see that these are our actual values and these are our predicted values. So this is the small representation of k-nearest neighbor algorithm. So let's try this with 5 value. So here I am only change the value 5 here. Let's run it. So as you can see, the graph has changed a bit. You can try this with any value you want. I'm going to put this code's link in the description box. You can play with this code and you can update it. And I hope you understand the k-nearest neighbor algorithm, and I will suggest you to implement this code by doing line by line, not by copying the whole code. It will give a better understanding. So thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, like button in my channel. It will motivate me to make more videos like this, and please let me give me suggestions about on which topic I should make the next video. Till then, goodbye, stay safe.